I did a good old Google search and you came up on Yelp and you had a lot of 5-star reviews, I think almost all of them, so I thought I'd just reach out. You made a great impression on the first meeting. I mean, you were timely and professional and you really spent time listening and looking at my place and being really thorough, which I appreciated. But for me, it was really the proposal that won me over. I mean, I was already leaning that way, but then I guess as a project manager, I loved getting a proposal that was all line itemed out, and it just really helped me understand what was going to happen in my project, and it showed that you understood what was going to happen in our project, and it helped me understand all that I was getting for my money, and so cost, and so clear to me all of the extra value I was going to get. No, you guys were always on time and prepared and ready to go. Well, I'd had a couple of other proposals, and they were, I think both were, maybe one was lower and one was higher, I can't remember, but you know, it's part of the whole presentation matters, right? So like one guy came and was late and seemed in a hurry and didn't listen well, and you know, the other guy looked like he had maybe rolled out of bed and came right to the thing, so it wasn't very professional. And, you know, kind of followed up with one guy wrote me a semi-coherent email, so that no one sent me anything that looked at all like the quality of your proposal. You know, everything from simple things like letterhead to actually spelling and having a really clear layout. And so I just thought I could trust you. So. Prices were completely fair. I think there's two ways to answer that. Like, if you're just looking at raw collection of bids and you just lay out numbers, you guys were higher. However, everything that came with it, like I think the other guys would have been even higher than you, it's just they hadn't thought through the project well. And I didn't want to run that risk. So, like, looking back now on everything, your prices were more than fair.
Of the painters.
They were really nice guys and willing to answer all my silly little questions, and they treated my house really well, which was important. It was a new house, and yeah, they were great guys.
That you got.
Incredible, but I think the work is more than the paint itself. You know, it was everything from protecting our floors to dealing with the plastic in the doorways to cleaning up the mess. So everything was outstanding, which is why I keep referring you to everybody. Absolutely, great value for was worth every penny. So yes, I would again. Absolutely. I would have. And when I recommend you to people, I will mention that you won't be the cheapest bid probably that they're going to receive, but that to keep in mind all the stuff that probably isn't covered in other people's bids, that you'll provide the most thorough bid. And so I think there's so much, I don't know, lore around house projects going over budget and taking longer and being notoriously nuts, and I experienced none of that with you, and so I'll always say that it's worth the few extra dollars because it just won't happen. So I think that's really important to highlight for folks, is kind of the no surprises, high trust,